Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the program. Perhaps the first time it's been fully operational in a little while, which is about 3 days now. So it's great to have you here. We're going to be pretty busy from here on out, right on through till the 18th, and then, well, I suppose pretty busy from then on too. We're moving forward every day. We're fighting for a new America. We're putting ideas in that likely you have not heard from your condescending candidates, and we're doing it with courage. I'd like to roll next our opening.
Yep, you're doing very good.
You know what we gotta do?
What's that?
So, you know Rainbow Springs, the park?
Yeah.
You know, Cal, if you've ever been,
Yeah.
trails and stuff, you can go back and see the waterfall. If you brought your drone, you would love that.
Oh, I bet you I would
And
too.
it's like $3 to get in.
Oh, hell yeah. Where is that at?
It's in Ocala,
What's
Rainbow
it?
Springs.
Oh, let's do that.
I think that would be fun.
See, this is the kind of stuff you'd enjoy too.
You can walk, it's literally a brick path
Yeah.
that goes through all of it. It used to be a theme park like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
But it's all natural and it's beautiful. But we can walk off. I've done it before. You can walk off and go into the forest.
Oh,
We
wow.
can take your drone.
Yeah.
And it's a spring. You go and you swim in the spring.
Yeah.
Clear. So you would wear swim trunks and like a tank top because it's hot. We're going to be walking through the forest. You know?
All right.
I gotta get okay, there you go. There you go. Turn it off. You're good.
Easy. Now you did it once, you'll be able to do it whenever it's easy. We had a tarantula a long time ago that we need Brittany. So let me grab Brittany. And I've introduced many of you to Brittany already. This is Brittany. And I also called her Chloe too, but I'm gonna name one of the other plants Chloe. This one's gonna stay Brittany. Because Chloe's so special, she's my doggy. Oh, Kyle! Chloe! We can name one Chloe. Oh! Look at it! It's so hurt. I'm already on it.
I'm running it, but he's really running it. Yeah, you can. Let me get signal number 10.
Hey, how's it going? It's your Happy Healer here. I just tell you so much every day, don't I? You mean so much to me. And the things that we're doing is so incredibly important, and I'm increasingly proud of each one of you for being involved. We're going to change the world. That was just fantabulous. So this is going to be the kind of programming you're getting from your Happy Healer because it's just so serious to be just as professional as the condescending, very attached to power candidates that are not out talking about what's important to our families. What's important to our families is so simple. It's what's important to our growth and our spiritual well-being and our human beings. We are the human beings of this world. We live in this country. There are no other human beings. If you are not taking care of us, then who are you taking care of? You are not taking care of anyone. You're not doing your job if you're not doing that in the 21st century. All of this human ingenuity that we have experienced in this country and all of the, over the last 100 years, the consistently and constantly just getting better, aren't we? Except for the people. Their lives aren't getting better. But the government's growing. The rich people are getting richer. There's becoming more and more of them. There's never been a time in history where we've churned out more billionaires than the current time. This is such a greedy time to be alive. And that is the part that concerns me. I understand that, capitalism has worked for America in the past. And I'll tell you, we just have to be careful about how far capitalism can take us, but also its limitations and where it will never take us. Because the underlying motivating factor in capitalism, which I'm not trying to demonize capitalism, but the underlying factor is greed. And when you love God and you operate your life on love, you have to look at other ways in order to get the job done. And so that's what we have been doing for the American people. We've been doing the heavy lifting of trying to figure out what is the right path forward. Forget the fact that we know that the system that we are currently operating under is just flawed. Never mind that fact. We already know that. That's just a fact. It's just a pure fact. And so what our job is moving forward, and my job is, as your candidate, is explaining the seriousness of our times to each and every person that I get to touch. And that we don't have the luxury of time. It's not on our side. That time moves so fast. And we have to keep the message simple. We have to keep it clear so people understand what it is. That's what we're doing. Listen to the message. Listen to what it is, because it's groundbreaking. The way we're going to move into this new spiritual realm is to understand that it's a new way of looking at things. It's a new way of doing business. It's to say, yes, we have a capitalistic society that we have to understand how it works and the reason why it's in place, but we also have to take care of our citizens and to empower and to help them in their lives. Because guess what? People are killing themselves. People are dying. And, one thing I have to be very careful about is sometimes I go off on a tangent and I just find myself going on very, in a kind of like almost a business-like way, just very as a matter of fact. And I can't tell you how real this stuff is to me, that I get so driven by it that sometimes I can't help it. It really penetrates my soul. It's why I'm running. It's why. And what happens is it penetrates my soul and it discombobulates me, and I get fluttered, I get flustered, I get tongue twisted, and then before you know it, boom, something happens and the message just gets so clear because the moment becomes so real that the people are dedicated to just living, just being alive. And so something sparks and something comes alive, and all the other worries, everything that was ever anything just goes away because of the seriousness of the issue demands it. Just demands it. So that is my challenge. To stay focused and disciplined and in tune. It's so easy to lose people these days. And guess what? We are on the right message and we're growing. We've got people that are interested in us. We've got the buzz. So folks, what I'd like to do now is I'm going to plug this second video in. I really think you guys are going to enjoy it, especially because it's just more about what matters to us in this campaign. It's precisely that what we are fighting for. Make no mistake about it. And while other people, they don't keep their eyes on the ball, do they? We will. Don't you worry. We will. And I'm so proud of all of the support and the things that I know we're going to accomplish together. It's just so amazing. We'll see you soon. I am the Happy Healer, and this is Happy Healer for President. I have to grab a hot dog. What's up, dude? This right here is campaign diet.
Oh yeah, about what you
How you doing, honey?
good. So you did some
Yeah.
web stuff.
I've been very busy, yeah. It's coming along good, actually. A lot of interest. A lot of people are enjoying it and liking it, and I'm going with it.
So what do I have to get on to see? Like
Very easy. HappyHealerForPresident.com. Yeah, so easy, right?
that's easy. Yeah, that's easy. Is it healer like HEA?
Yeah. Because this is what this country needs, really. Healing. Enough with all the craziness. We just got to kind of call it truce a bit, and just get back to living with a Democratic president.
I'm a Democratic too.
And someone like me can win, though. And then I'm a 40-year-old gay guy, Demographically, right?
Yeah, I'm rooting for you.
Yeah. Thank you. It's it's the kind of thing you do with a grain of salt. It doesn't have to happen to make me happy. I'm already happy. I say that over and over again just because I'm not better than anyone. We're all good. All right, take care, honey. How you doing? Thank you, man. I just wanted to say to you, I'm the Happy Healer, and I'm running for president. So if you ever hear of me out and about, now you met me here, and I would appreciate your vote. I'm dead serious about it. I'm actually got my website and everything like that out. I'm just getting going, but I'm for the people. I'm of the people, and if it takes off, I plan on beating Trump. But I love Trump too. It's no problem because you know why? I love everyone. You know why? I voted for Trump.
I did too.
Yeah.
And you don't find too many people that want to admit that. Oh, I get aggravated.
The problem now with Trump is that I voted for him, but he's not the Happy Healer. All right, so right? I got to vote for me, right?
Okay.
So the Happy Healer voted for Trump because he loves his country, and he was a Democrat. He did that as a Democrat, and so he loves Trump people.
Okay.
As a Democrat,
I'm going to remember you.
he loves Trump people, and as a Democrat, he loves Trump people, but he already loves Democrats because he comes from there.
I do.
So I just changed because something went crazy in the Democratic Party. There wasn't much room for us moderates.
Right.
There really wasn't. And so the party got smaller. And now the other side got larger. But you see, people still want health care for all. They still want these different things.
Especially people our age.
That's right. That's right, honey.
You got a long way to stick
let me
up.
tell you, I'm 40 years old.
Are you?
And,
Gosh.
if I actually got there, think about it. I'd be a 40-year-old, I'm a gay guy too, and pretty young looking. And, it'd be an interesting kind of thing, right? But I'm just so fired up about it because, I'm not yelling. I'm just so happy about the possibilities because I really feel like the people would do this. No other time in history would the people do this.
That's right.
The people would
So
do
what
this.
is it?
I'm recording myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my mom is always saying to me, my mom passed away though, so sad.
Well, I will be 80 years old next year.
God bless you.
And
Can I give you a hug?
nobody
Look
thinks-
at you. Oh, what a sweetheart.
My husband's still living too, but he has all sorts
Oh,
of health
God
problems.
bless you. And I admire people and I love people. And you know who I
can
love?
tell.
I love the soul.
I
I
do
love
too.
the soul. I don't get too attached to the human body too much. I love the soul because
It's funny, we were talking about that this morning. So many people thinks their human body. I don't know, remember now.
no,
exactly
we're just
what-
wearing this.
Yes, you're just.
Yeah,
oh.
yeah. We've got such an amazing
So
world.
now
It's
you're
so
calling
magical.
yourself the happy healer. I remember.
It's easy, right? And to find me online, it's even easier because you just go Happy Healer for President.
Okay.
And then it's even got my phone number on there. You can call me.
Vote for you.
Oh, thank you. What's your name?
My name's Alice.
Oh, Alice. I'll remember you, Alice.
Okay.
And I appreciate your vote. God bless you. Take care now. So we just turned a Trumpian to a Happy Healer.
which is great news for the happy healers of the world, because we've got great work to do, and we're going to do that great work. Oh yes, we're going to do that great work. So we're excited about it, and we're not afraid of showing that excitement. We're going into Walmart now, and we're just going to talk to those Trump supporters, my friends of the happy healer. We're going into the Walmart, so says the happy healer, and we're going to peel us some Trump supporters, because I heard that that's where they hang out at.
Welcome, welcome. This is your happy healer in the background. We're doing it. 20, bring your friends on board.
How are you, man?
Pretty good.
Have you ever heard of the happy healer?
The happy what?
The happy healer? I'm the happy healer, and I'm running for president. Make sure you vote for the happy healer in the next presidential election, but even leading up in the primaries. And make sure you hear and listen for the happy healer, and make sure you check www.happyhealerforpresident.com.
God bless
My
you.
man,
God
we're
bless you.
fighting for a happy world, man.
Oh yes, God bless you.
Take care, bro. Hi there, man. Have you heard of the happy healer?
I'm voting for Joe Biden.
That's cool. I won't talk to you then. If you hear of happy healer and you just keep a little listen, I think you'll change your mind, man.
I'm good. Trust me.
Yeah, well, you just give a few months and you think. Take care, brother. How are you, sir? Have you ever heard of the happy healer?
Happy year.
Uh-huh. I'm the happy healer. I'm running for president, so I'm actually shopping, and I thought while I run into people, I would ask them if they heard of the happy healer, because I'm the happy healer, and ask them for their vote, man, because you know what? You're going to hear of me. You are. And when you do, you'll remember this. And
Yeah.
I want you to remember this moment, because the truth is, I'm a great guy, man. Happy healer love, man. We're going to change the way politics is done. You know how Obama ran, the Yes We Can candidate? That's me. I'm a very inspirational person. I don't want to block or take up too much of your time.
Okay.
But
Good.
let me
I like
tell
it.
you,
I like this.
you like that, right?
Very good. Yes.
Isn't that great?
Yes.
Now go check out when you get a chance.
Yeah.
HappyHealerLove.com. Sign up, get the newsletters.
Okay.
You know, you're here now. You're with
Okay,
us.
good,
You've
good.
met me in
Oh,
person. Fake
okay.
brought you here,
All
my
right.
friend. We're the spiritual candidates.
Very good. I'm so happy.
All right. I'm so happy.
All right.
Take care. Him. Some Walmart teriyaki in the big pack. Beef jerky. Hi, ma'am. If you ever see Happy Healer running for president on the news or anything, you'll remember me, because I'm the Happy Healer. And I'm running for president. So make sure you check out happyhealerforpresident.com, would you? I actually am a person from the people. I'm just right here. I'm of the people and for the people. You know, like I'm one of us, right? So this is the difference. And I really think we're in a time where the people would go for one of us. And you know what? I got the right stuff. I can beat Trump. I can beat Trump.
Happy healer, right?
Happy healer love, honey. I can beat Trump. I'm telling you. I got the stuff.
All right, thanks.
All right, love. Hey, dude. You work here? You look like you're just chilling here, so I want to talk to you. I'm actually Keith Landy, the Happy Healer, man. I'm running for president, so if you ever hear about me, when you're about your day or whatever, maybe you remember this moment, because I'm putting all my marbles in it. And I'm a 40-year-old dude, right, who's lived on this earth, just like all of us, seeing the hard times and the craziness. And I decided I've seen it. Because now we live in a time, I think, where the people actually go for the message of, this is the message. The message of love and truth, the message of unity, and somebody of the people, truly of the people, who yesterday was with the struggles, and tomorrow is president. So that's the idea. All right, bro? Look for me, my man. Thank you. God bless you. Hi. I'm good. I'm running for president. Yeah, I'm running for president, but Happy Healer for president. Yeah, I'm Happy Healer Love, because I love drives everything, right? But Happy Healer for president is where I'm at. That's where you find me online. That's where we're gonna win, baby. We're gonna win Trump there. Take care, honey. Sad or bad campaign, we're running a happy one, and we're running a loving one. Our campaign is about love and truth, oh yes. Our campaign is about you. Woo! Oh, yeah. Yep, so we got to get this big speech ready. I'm just one of you guys. We got to win this, guys. It's 99% against 1. Can we do it? Do you think we can do it? I think we can. The Happy Healer's running as a Democrat. Why is he running as a Democrat? That's easy. Because he's been a Democrat pretty much all of his life. Up until, as a moderate Democrat, he voted for Donald Trump. Well, looks like we'll be going back to Democrats again here pretty soon, huh? And we'll bring a lot of people there. But one thing I fear, and I know that that's why it's time for the Happy Healer to step up, there's no other Democrat that can win against Trump except for the Happy Healer. Think about it. There is no other Democrat that can win against Donald Trump except for the Happy Healer. Because the Happy Healer can take those also important Donald Trump voters. He loves them and they love him too. They want him to run. And then they switch to him. In fact, those are the people who are donating to my Democratic campaign. Think about it. Those are the people who are donating to my Democratic campaign. They love President Happy Healer and they believe and they want to dream. So I say, let's go. Let's go to the dream. Let's go and dream together. And let's win. Let's win. In a party world. Can you hear me good? Come, we're coming for you. This happy so come on this journey. Why don't you come on this journey with your happy healer too? We just have the world together. Everything in it is just so rad. Oh, come on this journey with your happy healer. Come on this journey with your happy healer. Come on this journey with your happy healer. Come on this journey with your happy healer today. Don't waste a moment. We give this moment to you. We just know it's so true. We give this moment to you. Life is just so precious. And we gotta care about people. And we gotta treat people with kindness like they matter. Let them be the one to be able to choose their fate. Don't choose their fate for them. You think you know what they're thinking? You don't know what they're thinking. You think you know what their experiences are. You don't know what their experiences are. Give them the moment. Give them your spirit. Give them the moment of truth to be able to dictate their own truth. I'm just so excited about that. Really. You know, when people say, oh, you're going to be president, you know, because they can see that the truth is just so clear. I don't get excited about that nowhere as near as getting excited about the people who are going to change, that deserve that change, that should have had that change, and for so long have not had that change. Oh, man.
I see you.
You see me, brother?
I'm proud.
I do the preaching all the time. Sometimes
Yes,
I
he
do
do,
it.
and he's true to it.
Yeah, man.
He's a real
I like that.
devout Christian man. I mean, his heart, but he's stern. We make sure what he says is what he's going to be.
That's right.
He's not rude, and he tells you up front.
Yeah, this is
not
it's
gonna
a
be.
not,
I mean,
yeah.
this is not a game. This is life.
This is life.
I'm trying to accomplish something.
That's right.
And you can't trust everybody.
Nope.
But sometimes your heart opens up.
It
to
opens
people.
up and you see people change, and you let them dictate their truth.
Yeah.
You let them say, this is my fate. And then you give them the choice to live their fate. If they choose to make their fate ugly, they're making it ugly in the face of God. Because that's all that's coming to them through me.
Hey, baby. See, I understand where you're coming from, and I thank God for you. And I mean, you come through at the best time in my life, man. At the hardest time of my life.
They just see that light.
Yeah, I seen the light. When you did that, man, it took tons off of me.
Yeah, dude.
You know, because the struggle, this
Yeah,
and
I
that.
hear you.
I don't care how
And nobody
hard you
wants
are.
to trust. Nobody wants to give
Nobody
that
wants
shit.
to trust.
Nobody wants to give that hand. I know that when I see you show up here, that all of that is already true. You don't have to say any of that. But we have to open up, and that you have to change too. We all
I have issues I have to work on.
Yeah.
But we have to look at
We have to
what
love.
we've been through.
And where
this
we've been.
that.
We have to respect that.
We have to respect.
Just like I said, where did you serve?
Army, 151st Combat Arms.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Remember that, man.
Yeah.
Because you're fighting for freedom.
For freedom for
That's
this
right.
country. And they
You
have
know,
to treat us
you don't
better.
have to own all your mistakes if you forgive yourself, do you?
No.
All you have to do is have that courage to forgive yourself and do it. Why are you allowed to forgive yourself? You're only allowed to under one circumstance, that you change.
To make that change. Start to love more.
Right,
You know?
right.
Because a lot of people these days, they harbor, animosity because of something happened to them. But you can't carry that weight.
You can't.
Oh, you can't.
And you can't say this one's guilty, therefore they all are. It's real talk.
God is blessed.
God is love, man. God is love.
I give him my all. Every
That's
day
right.
I pray to him. I mean, everything that I do, I try to do for my family and friends. I don't just think of myself. I think
Right.
of everybody else. Even when I'm out there working, man, and people say, man, I wouldn't be doing that. You don't know what I have to do, what God has given me.
That's right. You have to do the things
He
you gotta
gave me
do.
the strength to do this.
That's right.
Like now, I got to go cut a root, try to finish cutting the root out before it gets dark.
That's right.
The man just called me. Oh man, when you gonna
I
finish
need
it?
to, yeah.
Yeah, so no matter
You gotta
what,
do what a man's gotta
gotta
do.
The family gotta eat.
That's right.
Man, bills gotta be paid, and trust
Everybody
that,
plays their role, don't they?
Yes, they do.
And when somebody doesn't do their role, what happens to even
It breaks the whole.
right? If the lion is up here and he's doing a great job being the lion, but then the lioness is not doing her role, well then that lion isn't strong anymore.
No, it's so much. And do you really realize what you be saying to me, man?
Yeah.
It's like the truth of the situation.
It is true, but
You
we
see-
also have to somehow exist in that world, coexist in that world, but also bring in the world where the lion shall dwell with the lamb. So how do you have kindness? Kindness is where the real key is.
Yeah, I
but
humble
in your
myself.
own heart, in your own home, the real, I think the thing people have the most hard time with is how to retain your dignity, how to retain your self-respect, and how to still be a loving person in this world the way it is. In this world. See, because if it was the loving world already, that would be easy to do.
Yeah.
But in this world, you have to have courage to do that.
Faith, love,
Yeah.
courage. You know, all those coincide with each other because if you don't have one, you don't have the other.
Yes.
And that's why I humble myself. And I'm glad that you pulled me to the side, you talked to me.
Yeah.
And, you know, and I think about that because I see the goal you're accomplishing, and it's not just one. It ain't
That's right.
No, I and we. Because
Right.
this is a group thing.
And a
This
we
is-
thing. Right.
Yeah, it's a we thing. It's not an I thing.
No,
It's not,
I don't. That's what I said. I was just saying that to the camera earlier, and I said, you know, this is. I don't. People say, oh, you're going to be president. And that tells me that they can see that our dreams can come true. And I say, wow, that's great for that. But for me to be president means nothing. That's not where I get it from. That's not where I get the hair raising experience from. I get it from that we can actually see people like you and me, and your wife, and children, everybody else's wives and children, and the families, that they can start spending time together and putting their real faith of love. Because that's our real faith.
Yeah, because
The other stuff gets in. Love and hate is very close, and hate is the extreme opposite to love. We live in dualities, and when you don't love, there's only one thing left to do. That's it. So that's why the world is so crazy.
Hey man, you said it all in a nutshell. Just like I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm
Yeah.
trying to humble myself.
You're doing great, bro.
Hey, thank you, man.
Truth that God has written in our hearts. We just know how true it is, don't we? And so we go with that truth. And we do it with courage. It's the way when they said, do as Jesus would do, is what they meant. And as it turns out, they seems to be, they're the right size too. But let's see, this will get this story going. Oh yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to get the truth out. It is loud and the truth is clear. Yeah, I think it'll do better than that. I think it'll be somewhere around here, and this is level. But, you know, can you hear me good?
I can hear you, but not the way you.
Right, the way I normally sound.
Yeah.
The people of the world can hear us. The people who knock these buildings down, they too can hear us. And soon the whole world will hear us.
Has it got a volume on it or something?
Yeah, right there. That's turned kind of down. This is like halfway up. This is all the way up. Yeah, I don't think it's doing very well when you get to the higher ranges
Because of the battery.
because of the batteries. Yeah, see,
I'm
this
gonna have
is
to get
turned
you
down.
some.
Because you gotta get that word out there. The people matter too much not to. And that's what we're doing. It's what we're doing well. We'll just have to keep things down just a little bit. If it's the best way to get the word out, to get that word out clear. You're not losing the moment that you know it's so important that you're just going to do what you must do in the moment too. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're wondering who the person can listen to, that's not gonna work. Right?
Yeah.
Right now, my intellect tells me batteries. I hope that serves to be true.
So where we're at right now is I'm helping out these folks. They don't really have anywhere to go now. I've had them here for a week and they don't want to leave. You know, to be a good person, and just one of us to be a good person is so much pressure. Wouldn't it be easy if there's a lot of good people that we were all loving and we all treated each other like family, and that we had a leader that was that way and setting such a great example? I wish we all did that.
If we did, there would be tremendous rewards for all of us. Nobody should have to be without a home. Nobody should have to be without the things they need, the sustenance. How can you have a loving life when you don't have that stuff? And then it turns people to an ugly side. It makes them desperate. People do bad things when they're desperate. That's what I learned. Why do we make people so desperate? Why do we put them in such desperate situations? Why? I'll never understand that. How can you take a man and a woman or anyone, a child, anybody, how can you put them in such a desperate situation where you put their sustenance? Their sustenance is the roof, the food, the basic things. And by the way, usually the health, because you can get by a day without focusing on your health, isn't even looked at as sustenance by the poor people. They can't, that'd be like a dream. Yeah, we need changes. And that's why your happy healer's right. Don't want to go because they don't have anywhere else to go. I understand. As a human being, as the happy healer, I understand. They have nowhere to go from here. I remember when I was in Germany, I had to leave the place I was at also, and that I had nowhere to go. I just want love. I want free love. And part of free love is willingness. You are not going to force somebody on anything. And so I just say love. I say love with your heart. Do things for the right reasons and you won't regret doing them. And that's how I live my life. And by example.
What's it funny? It's not funny. With the use on the That's the close.
Yeah. You're doing a great job. Here's what we're gonna do. Are you Amber? How you doing?
Awesome.
Okay, Amber, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and do that again, but this time we're gonna make a little change. Are you ready to sing for America?
Yeah, I like singing and being rich.
Okay. Start your song. When are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, it's coming on soon.
I keep on falling in love with you. Sometimes I love you, sometimes you make me blue. Sometimes I feel good, at times I feel yours.
Step up here a little more. It's okay. When we fail, we try again. True heroism, it's not defined by those who fought but didn't fall. It's defined. You're doing great. By those who fought and fell and rose again. Let's do this again.
I'm falling, I'm falling in a
All right, cue it up.
with you. Sometimes I love you, sometimes you make me blue. Sometimes I feel good,
You're killing it.
I feel you. Loving you, loving
Come, we're coming for you. This happy healer, he loves you. So come on this journey, why don't you come on this journey with your happy healer too? We just have the world together, everything in it is just so rad. Oh, come on this journey with your happy healer. Come on this journey with your happy healer. Come on this journey with your happy healer. Come on this journey with your happy healer today. Don't waste a moment. We give this moment to you. We just know it's so true. We give this moment to you. Life is just so precious. And we gotta care about people. And we gotta treat people with kindness.
All right, that was great. Welcome back. Testing. 1 2 testing. Testing 1 2. Just making sure you guys can hear me okay. And so that was our first time back on since we have our systems back up and running. And we'll be back on again, guys, so continue to hang in there with your happy healer through this run. And I have one last video we're going to run through, and this is a longer version, and I just want to put this through so that we have it out there for you guys. It's a longer version of the special episode involving Amber. And you know what? Probably it's better I run that later on tonight, so I have something fresh for that with Amber. It's that'll give you a good reason to tune in for later. So come on board with us at about 11 p.m., somewhere around 11 p.m. this evening, and we're going to run that one with Amber. So we'll see you then. Thank you guys for watching. Continue to back us here. We're talking about the stuff that matters. And I just have the kindest voice in the world for the people who are part of our campaign and part of our message. And I just appreciate you. And I ask you to get your friends on board and to realize the magnitude of what we're doing. This is life. We get this chance. This is it. This is life. And that's what I tell people. You live this life and you get serious about it. We'll see you later. And every night at 9 p.m. So we'll also be on at 9 tonight. But we're going to do Amber a little bit later. That's not going to go on our primetime one. We have all new material for 9 p.m. We're talking about June 18th at 9 p.m. That's what we're talking about. And I have for you an amazing lineup for this evening. Do not want to miss that. We'll see you at 9 p.m.